Ooh. Ooh. Do you think that was planned, or there was just someone hiding in there waiting for her to kill her?
That's a good question. I'm confused as to where we are right now.
I don't know if we're in an abandoned building or a normal building, and then there's a creepy creep in the elevator.
Creep in the elevator,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, we see Silent Claire in the bottom corner, right? I'm assuming that's like a watermark, right?
Silent Claire.
And then there's the box that had Silent Claire on it as well.
Oh, true.
So it's like this, just like her home, like that is haunted by all these things. Like she lives in this abandoned facility and walks around.
And she's silent all the time because she's Silent
all
Claire.
All the time because she's Silent Claire. I want to know Silent Claire's story, because if we know her story, we can make better guesses about what the hell was in that elevator.
I didn't like how it saw the doors opening and it kind of moved with the doors so it wouldn't be seen. But it's like Silent Claire saw you and Silent Claire ran, but Silent Claire was still silent even while running.
It's true.
Respect.
Silent Claire not once made a sound.
Nope. Ooh.
Just replay?
Creepy creep in the corner.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Creepy creep down the stairs. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
That look.
It looks like tall Schmeagol.
You know what it does look like? It looks like a naked cat, or one of those furless cats, and someone's just holding it up, and it's like,
whoop, and then pulls it back to the door.
The cat's the spy. I don't like furless things. Like, people without hair, appreciated. Animals without hair, not appreciated.
No.
You can see what looks like a figure of a man near the remains of an engine house. Some have pointed out that perhaps it's just a man stood there, but the team are adamant it was not a human, and there was something not normal about its distorted moves and the way it just vanished in front of them.
Where's the man? Is it that black shape?
I think.
Or is it to the right?
Like it's to the right.
I can't tell.
They said it's a station house, but it looks like they're in a forest or something.
Yeah, I can't quite tell the proportions here. Like, you can view it as like, if the black thing is like the shirt of a man, then it's very large. But then if that's the man on the right hand side, then it's much smaller.
Yeah, and it's much further back.
Yeah, and
right?
I can't quite tell where the man is supposed to be.
No.
So I trust that there's a man somewhere. Can I see him?
It might be a man. It might not be anything.
It might just be a human being.
It might just be a person.
Let the man live his life.
But the team insisted that there was something not right. And when somebody who got viral footage tells you that it's real, no, for sure, no, it's real. Sources. I said so. Trust me. Like, that's when you know it's actually real.
Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I'm one of your hosts, Lisa McPhee.
I'm Keegan Hughes.
And these are the scary videos, too real to be fake, part 3.
I'm really glad they're too real to be fake, because if they were just fake, I'd be real upset.
I'd be real upset.
I'd be too really upset to be fakely upset.
That's amazing. You should write poetry. We should definitely do scary videos too fake to be real.
Too fake.
You can spin everything.
Real.
I mean, we don't have a good angle, so technically someone could be in there just swinging that bathroom door to and fro, just chilling. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you swing them or flip them? Can you flip them over? Can you swing them over the shoulder like?
Throw them.
Can you throw them over the shoulder like a regimental soldier? Oh, we say regimental soldier.
Ah.
And the difference between Brits and Canadians. Do your ears hang low? Mine don't. They're right up here. What am I looking at? Someone at the door?
Go, 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 go out, go, go.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh I see.
The hell is that?
Oh I see. I see. Did you see?
No.
It was like someone pressed up against the glass like that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is that
towards
what
the
that
end.
thing, like the thing on the door is, or is that just part of the door?
That's part of the door, the white thing.
Yeah.
But then when the guy came up the stairs, then you could make out a face and someone pressed up against the door and then it disappeared when the door opened. I think so, otherwise I just created that image in my brain because I was hoping to see something, but I think that's what I saw. Let me know if I'm correct. I am correct. I decide.
I don't know if I saw that, but I'll take your word for it.
John, are you there? Okay, Amy, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there.
Show us that.
It's almost creepy that we don't know because he seems scared. Like he came out of that room and was like, I'm not going back in. The furniture's upside down, the shower's on, everything's flipped. Like
Carpet's torn up.
I could never do security or be like a patrol person. I'd shit myself all the time. They'd be
Yeah.
like, go investigate this problem. I'd be like, no, you do it, you
I'm gonna sit here in this room. I'm gonna watch the security cameras.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the cameras. I don't want to involve myself.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy oh my god! Holy Stop! Go!
I'm getting mixed messages from this guy. First he says, stop! And then he says, go, go, go,
Yeah.
go, go. What does he want? Does he want them to stop? Does he want them to go?
He wants to go, but he wants views. That's the problem. But also, I kind of believe these kind of videos where it's like you see nothing, like
Yeah.
I don't know what the is going on. You're running from something, but you seem genuinely scared. It's gotta be real. It's too real to be fake.
Too real to be fake.
Part 3, Tokyo Drift.
To an elevator. The green tint from the cameras give it a spooky tone right off the bat, but it's what happens at the end that truly terrified me.
So the elevator drop and they all die. Oh! It's an old person that came out of his. She came out from behind his back, crawled out of his and he was in the elevator,
She was just catching a free ride.
as you do.
Yeah, she can't take the stairs. She's old.
That was scary. That was freaky. How'd you do that? Do you think that was real? No.
I mean,
is anything real? No.
to be fake.
We've established that nothing is real and that death is inevitable and we're all going to die, but we're also already dead because we're in a simulation.
When two 12-year-old girls in Wisconsin brought a classmate into the woods, held her down, and
this is the
stabbed her 19
Slenderman story.
times. Morgan Geyser and Anissa
Yeah.
Wire claimed they needed to commit a murder to prove themselves worthy of Slenderman. Their victim survived the brutal attack, saved by a cyclist who called 911. The two girls are awaiting trial. They will be tried as adults for the attempted murder and face up to 55 years in prison.
It's like, okay, well, this is the one video on the list that we know is 100% real. It's just sad. It's sad in many ways for the girl that was like hurt.
Yep.
But then also they clearly, both of those two girls have a lot of psychological issues if they believe this creepypasta story is a reality and then they were going to kill someone in order to be in Slenderman's good favor and go off with him and live in the woods.
Well, it's like an indictment of like the general lack of like media education that people have, right? Both
Yeah.
old and young. You know, old people believe in QAnon, young people believe in Slenderman, and they're equally as dangerous if, you know, presented in a way that makes you want to kill somebody.
Yeah.
갖고 오세요. When you get 갖고 오세요. 오 복겐 그만 살아 놀래키시고 갖고 오세요.
Oh my god, what's this?
오 복겐
Oh.
When you get 갖고 오세요.
Oh my god.
갖고 오세요.
Oh my god, the eyeball.
That's fucking terrifying. I hate that.
So is he trying to exorcise this demon and she's just like looking at the camera like Jim from The Office? Just
Definitely. He has no idea that she's there, but it also kind of looked like a doll.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit. Glassy
bit.
eyes.
But that was scary. I didn't like the shaky movements. I didn't like the hair. It was very much a Grudge situation.
It was, except
Yeah.
this was like Grudge, like from like the Grudge's perspective. Like it's like almost like having a laugh at this guy who's trying to, you know, toss, I think it's like salts or something around.
I was waiting for her to go,
And then get him.
Is the cupboard going to open? Yeah. Knew it. Someone's locked in there, just let him out. Or it could be one of those situations like, you know what inspired the Candyman
Yeah.
film?
Wait,
was
the urban
loosely there's the urban legend and the movie. Well, there was a combination of things that
Oh, are
inspired.
you talking about the cheap medicine cabinets that connected apartments?
They connected apartments, therefore people would often break in through the mirrors, and that also sparked a bit of the legend of the Candyman, with someone coming through the mirror,
through the mirror to
and
kill.
killing you.
Yeah.
But this could be one of those things, like it's connecting two walls and someone's on the other side coming in. So much happening. There's someone on the top. Oh, I'm sleepy. Go home.
Paramedics eventually gave Tereshuk an ammonia capsule and asked authorities to take him to a safe location.
Huh?
It's just watching him walk to his death. He was escorted by an officer to his death.
What? Okay, so there was a man in an ambulance or a police truck.
Yeah.
They escorted him somewhere, and then he died.
So I'm going to assume that they weren't able to bring him like to any place that he considered home. They had no contacts for him. He wouldn't give them his name, so they don't know where to bring him. So what do you think? They just brought him to like just a location and left him there, and then he died?
I don't know. There's no context. Like, I'm trying to read the thing again. He's like, I'm being serious. I'm sleepy.
I think that's one of the paramedics.
That's one of the paramedics?
Yeah.
Well, what?
Because like they're like, we're at the end of a shift. Like, give us some info so we can actually do something for you.
Yeah. So that's weird. I don't understand what happened. I need to know the full story. Someone let us know.
After Coco did not show up for 3 hours. Hours that eventually turned into 2 days. Police got involved upon request and began checking all local CCTV cameras for evidence.
Oh no.
This is what they discovered.
No. 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 Oh no. Why are you including dogs in this? No. He better get out. Guys, let him out, please. If he ends, oh no, get him out. Please. You. That made me genuinely sad. I don't like any stuff to do with animals. Like, please, I don't want animals. Like,
It's not really scary. It's
just upsetting. Like, I don't know what happened to that dog. Did it survive? Did it come back? Like, did they find him?
I don't know. Like, I saw that dog on top of a pillar at the end. I thought the video was going to somehow this dog made it up onto this pillar and nobody can explain why. But no, instead we got to watch freaking Pennywise pull a little puppy into the sewer.
I hope it came out alive and the beginning clip was like it back in full health. Someone tell me, because that's sad. I don't like that stuff. I don't like stuff to do with pets being hurt or something.
Keep your pets
in
your place.
Content finders, don't hit me with that stuff again. It's sad. I don't like it.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks. I've been your host, Keegan Hughes.
I've been Lucy McPhee. Stick around for bloopers.
Wow.
We're
You
getting
jinxed me a
good.
soda. Shoutouts birds. They're not actually real. The government invented them to spy on us.
Thank God the spotlight's not on me anymore, it's on you. Keep that in. So everyone dislikes Keegan now.
You ever seen a baby pigeon? Didn't think so.
Birds are fake. You know, they think you're mean to me.
I know.
Yeah.
It's true. But little do they know. It's all a ploy.
What's the ploy?
I don't know. I feel like on camera, like I'm allowed to be mean and not get in big trouble.
That's somehow true and it's annoying. We just let it happen. But I also don't go outside for these reasons because I don't know what I would do if I saw something horrific happening. I'd be so scared.
Well, if you were on a bike or if you were just like on like
just
your
outside,
feet?
I don't want to see things that scare me.
It's fair. I mean, you can see things that scare you in your apartment, you know.
Like
watch
what?
a movie.
No,
that's scary.
That's fake. Like that's fine. That's not gonna hurt me.
I mean, you live with Joss, I'm sure.
Yeah,
you know,
well that's
some corpses
fear
or
in
something.
itself. You never know. Keep the door shut. She can come in at any moment. I do a really good Grudge impression.
Apparently, yeah.
I should be in the Grudge. Hire me to be the Grudge in the Grudge.
She's already super pale.
Yeah.
Just dye your hair a little
You
darker.
don't need to do much to me, but I've got the voice.
Full evil. Willing to kill
Yeah.
for sport.
For sport, yeah. I love sports.
But also remember that we're all gonna die someday, and we all believe, like really and truly, we all believe that we won't die. And until we hit a certain point, we're gonna keep believing that. So just remember that.
But do you believe in life after love?
I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think I'm strong enough, no.